Evening, everyone. I'd like to call to order the Washington Township Committee regular meeting for February 17th, 2026. It is 7 p.m. Members present, Mr. Roehrich, Mr. Bajek, Mr. Curioni, Mr. Murello, myself, Michael Marino. We have Attorney Jonathan Testa present, Township Planner Dave Banisch. Thank you for being here. Administrator Daniel, Township Clerk Probasco. Adequate notice of this meeting was sent to the Daily Record and the Roehrich Tribune on January 9th, 2026, and was posted on the bulletin board in the municipal building. In addition, a copy of this notice is and has been available to the public, is on file in the office of the municipal clerk, and is available at www.wtmorse.org. This meeting is being held at the Washington Township Municipal Building, 43 Schools Mountain Road, Long Valley, New Jersey. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, everyone. Nice to see everybody. I'm going to start off with our February Mayor's update. This afternoon, members of the Township Committee had the honor to host Congressman Tom Keene of Washington Township, where he presented a ceremonial check, as you can see here up front, in the amount of $560,000 to be used for much-needed repairs to our police headquarters. In addition to members of the committee, also in attendance was New Jersey Assemblyman Michael Ganmore, Morris County Commissioner Deb Smith, Morris County Sheriff James Gannon, Morris County Surrogate Heather Darling, Morris County Clerk Ann Grossi, Police Chief Jeffrey Almer, and members of our police department. It's so important to have a great working relationship with our representatives at the county, state, and federal level. I would like to especially thank Vice Mayor Murello, who spent a lot of time the past couple of years working with the Congressman's office in securing this grant. Your persistence, diligence has paid dividends for our residents. Thank you very much. I would also like to thank Administrator Daniel, Clerk Probasco, for all your efforts as well in securing that grant. Thank you. On Wednesday, February 11th, I had the privilege of speaking at the Mount Olive Chamber of Commerce annual breakfast, which included participation from local mayors. This event provided an excellent platform to share important municipal updates for the local business community and also to listen to insights from neighboring mayors. It was a valuable occasion to highlight the strengths and progress of our township, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to represent our community at such gatherings. On Saturday, February 14th, I had the honor to officiate the marriage ceremony at Robin Hall and Michael Laura at Town Hall. It was a memorable event, and I truly enjoyed spending time with the newlyweds and their families. I extend our best wishes to Robin and Michael for health and happiness as they begin their lives together as husband and wife. Also on Wednesday, February 11th, I attended the monthly meeting of the Municipal Alliance Committee. The meeting saw a very, very strong turnout, and the discussions focused on planning upcoming programs for our children and our community. I'm encouraged by the dedication shown and look forward to seeing the plans come to fruition in the near future. This week, Vice Mayor Murello and I are scheduled to attend the Morris County League of Municipality meeting. Our participation ensures that we remain informed about statewide issues that could potentially impact our township. Next week, I will also be attending the New Jersey Conference of Mayors winter meeting. This event will provide an opportunity to connect with other mayors from across New Jersey, facilitating the exchange of ideas and discussions about common challenges and solutions affecting our respective communities. In spite of the current weather, other than today, which was beautiful, the Recreation Department is actively preparing for the spring season. Registration for local sports programs are now open, and all necessary registration information is available on each program's respective website, accessible through the Recreation landing page. Looking ahead as well, this annual St. Patrick's Day Luncheon is scheduled for Tuesday, March 17th at the Washington Township Community Center. This anticipated event features delicious American-Irish traditional lunch prepared by the Valley Restaurant and Pub and Rivershore Diner. Attendees will also enjoy a live performance by pianist Jay Daniels. For more information or to register, please contact the Recreation Department. Over the past month, our community has faced an unusually high amount of snowfall, far exceeding what we have typically seen in previous years. The surge in winter weather has created various challenges for residents and local services, requiring extra effort and coordination to ensure everyone's safety and well-being. Amid these conditions, the dedication of our Department of Public Works has been essential. Their tireless work in keeping our roads clear has enabled us to travel safely and maintain our daily routines despite the heavy snow. The commitment shown by the DPW is valued by everyone in our community. Additionally, I would like to extend to our volunteer first responders who remain on call, and to our police department always ready to respond and provide assistance. The collective efforts of these groups have helped us manage the challenges of this winter season, and their service is sincerely appreciated. Okay. Next next on the agenda, as we always do, we have two items for, we have two openings for public comment. In terms of organization, one of the changes I wanted to make this year is our first public portion for public comment, I'd like to restrict for agenda items only. And then the second opening will also be for any comment as we've always done. So at this point, I'd like to open the meeting to the public for anyone who might be wanting to make any comments on today's agenda. Please feel free to come up and make statements. All right, seeing none, I'm going to close the meeting to the public. Our first item here is to accept resignations for Zinnia Cheatham, our tax collection and finance clerk. May I have a motion, please?
I'll make that motion, Mayor. Second.
Motion by Mr. Murello, second by Mr. Roehrich. Roll call, please.
Vice Mayor Murello.
Aye.
Committeeman Roehrich.
Aye.
Committeeman Bajek.
Aye.
Committeeman Curioni.
Aye.
Mayor Marino.
Aye, thank you. Our first ordinance today is a second reading for ordinance RO-01-26, which is a calendar year model ordinance to exceed the municipal budget appropriations limit. Denean, when you're ready.
Be it resolved by the Township Committee of the Township of Washington that an ordinance entitled Calendar Year 2026 Model Ordinance to exceed the municipal budget appropriation limits and to establish a cap bank NJSA 48:4-45.14 be passed on final reading, and that a notice of final passage be published in the Daily Record.
Thank you. I'd like to open the meeting to the public for anyone wishing to comment on ordinance RO-01-26. All right, seeing none, I'll close the meeting to the public. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll make a motion to adopt RO-1-26. Second.
Motion by Mr. Murello, second by Mr. Roehrich. Roll call, please, Denean.
Vice Mayor Murello.
Aye.
Committeeman Roehrich.
Aye.
Committeeman Curioni.
Aye.
Committeeman Bajek.
Aye.
Mayor Marino.
Aye, thank you. Next, we have ordinance RO-02-26, an ordinance of the Township of Washington County, Morris, State of New Jersey, amending and supplementing Part 2 General Legislation, Chapter 105 Housing of the Code of the Township of Washington to establish updated standards for affordable housing units within the township in order to address the requirements of the Fair Housing Act, Highlands Regional Master Plan, and to comply with the township's round 4 affordable housing obligation. Introduction and first reading. Can I have a motion, please?
Oh, I'll make a motion for the first reading, to adopt the first reading of RO-26.
I'm sorry, can we just add to that before we take the motion?
I'm sorry?
You read the title?
Yes. Oh, you're reading, I'm sorry. I
But
apologize.
there's a, yeah.
Yeah,
so,
would you like to do that? I'm sorry.
I'll just add, that if I could, that.
Please, I'm sorry, I missed it.
No, that's okay. Be introduced and passed on first reading and considered for final passage at the meeting of the Township Committee on March 16, 2026 at 7 p.m. at the Washington Township Municipal Building, 43 Schoolies Mountain Road, Long Valley, New Jersey, at which time and place all persons interested shall be given an opportunity to be heard concerning same. Be it further resolved that the municipal clerk be authorized and directed to advertise this ordinance in the official newspaper according to law.
Thank you. Now can I have a motion, please, for RO-02-26?
I'll make a motion to introduce the first reading, RO-2-26. Second.
Motion by Mr. Murello, second by Mr. Roehrich. Roll call, please, Denean.
Vice Mayor Murello.
Aye.
Committeeman Roehrich.
Aye.
Committeeman Curioni.
Aye.
Committeeman Bajek.
Aye.
Mayor Marino.
Aye, thank you very much. We have the first reading for ordinance RO-03-26. This one I'll let you handle that, Denean.
Be it resolved that an ordinance entitled, an ordinance of the Township of Washington and the County of Morris and State of New Jersey, amending Chapter 217 zoning of the Code of the Township of Washington to establish a new section 217-16.2 therein, the Drakestown Road multifamily residential affordable housing overlay, DRMFRO, and associated zoning standards for the property at Block 8, Lot 8, 67 Drakestown Road, and amending the official zoning map of the Township of Washington to reflect same, be introduced and passed on first reading, considered for final passage at the meeting of the Township Committee on March 16, 2026 at 7 p.m. at the Washington Township Municipal Building, 43 Schoolies Mountain Road, Long Valley, New Jersey, at which time and place all persons interested shall be given an opportunity to be heard concerning same. Be it further resolved that the municipal clerk be authorized and directed to advertise this ordinance in the official newspaper according to law.
Thank you very much. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll make a motion to introduce the first reading ordinance R -3.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Murello, second by Mr. Roehrich. Roll call, please.
Vice Mayor Morello.
Aye.
Committeeman Roehrich.
Aye.
Committeeman Curioni.
Yeah, I have a couple of questions regarding ordinance, but for the purpose of the first reading, aye.
Committeeman Bajek.
Aye.
Mayor Marino.
Aye, thank you. We have first reading for ordinance RO-04-26.
Be it resolved that the ordinance entitled an ordinance of the Township of Washington in the County of Morrison, State of New Jersey, adopting the Newburgh Road redevelopment plan and associated zoning standards pertaining to Block 19, Lot 8, a previously designated non-condemnation redevelopment area pursuant to NJSA 40A:12A-7 of the local redevelopment and housing law, NJSA 48:12A-1 et seq, and amending the official zoning map of the Township of Washington to reflect same, be introduced and passed on first reading and considered for final passage at the meeting of the Township Committee on March 16, 2026 at 7 p.m. at the Washington Township Municipal Building, 43 Schoolies Mountain Road, Long Valley, New Jersey, at which time and place all persons interested shall be given an opportunity to be heard concerning same. Be further resolved that the municipal clerk be authorized and directed to advertise this ordinance in the official newspaper according to law.
Thank you. May I have a motion, please, for ordinance RO-4-26?
Well, I'm glad I didn't have to read it into the record. I will make that motion to introduce the first reading R-4-26.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Morello, second by Mr. Roehrich. Roll call, please, Denean.
Vice Mayor Murello.
Aye.
Committeeman Roehrich.
Aye.
Committeeman Curioni.
Aye.
Committeeman Bajek.
Aye.
Mayor Marino.
Aye, thank you very much. We have a bunch of items on our consent agenda, quite a bit, so please be patient as I read through them. We have resolution R-41-26 for volunteer appointment. Resolution R-42-26 refund tax payments. Resolution R-43-26 refund 2025 tax payment for an exempt veteran. We have resolution R-44-26 tax lien redemption refunds. We've got resolution 25-26, resolution adopting municipal housing liaison. Resolution R-46-26, authorizing renewal of a limousine owner's license for Long Valley Limousine Services, Cesar Piero. Resolution R-47-26, resolution authorizing permission for a fireworks display in the Township of Washington, County of Morris, State of New Jersey. Resolution R-48-26, authorizing an agreement with Stradbrook Kennels Pet Resort for the provision of animal shelter facilities. Resolution R-49-27, authorizing an agreement with Happy Tails Inn Pet Resort for the provision of animal shelter facilities. Resolution R-50-26, resolution authorizing the award of a professional services contract without competitive bidding, for professional engineering. We have an application for membership for the Long Valley First Aid Squad. We've got 2 volunteers, and thank you for your commitment to serve. We have the approval of minutes for the January 3rd, 2026 reorganization meeting, January 14th, 2026 work session, January 20th, 2026 regular meeting. We have the payment of vouchers. We have our multi-department reports. And it looks like that is it. Can I have a motion? Would anyone on the committee like to have any of those pulled? Seeing that, can I have a motion for the consent agenda, please?
Thank you, Mayor. I'll make a motion for tonight's consent agenda.
Second.
Thank you. Motion by Mr. Roehrich, motion by Mr. Murello, second by Mr. Roehrich. Roll call, please.
Vice Mayor Morello. Committeeman Roehrich.
Aye.
Committeeman Curioni.
Aye.
Committeeman Bajek.
Aye.
Mayor Marino.
Aye, thank you. Give me 1 second. This resolution. Okay, so just normally, just for matter of practice, we have a meeting open, a public portion now. I'm just going to move that. We have 1 resolution left for an appointment, so I'd like to do the resolution, then we'll open it to the public before we go to executive session. So if that's okay, I'd like to do resolution R-51-26, appointment of, for Zeller and Grohl. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Murello, second by Mr. Roehrich. Roll call, please, Denise.
Vice Mayor Morello.
Aye.
Committeeman Roehrich.
Aye.
Committeeman Curioni.
Aye.
Committeeman Bajek.
Aye.
Mayor Marino.
Aye, thank you very much. At this point, again, I'd like to open the meeting to the public for any comments whatsoever. If anyone wishes to speak on any matter, please feel free to come up and state your name and address and your comments. All right, seeing none, I'll close the meeting.
Sorry.
No problem. Good evening, how are you?
Hi.
Just your name and address, please, thank you.
Bill Martin.
evening.
Just want to echo your comments about the DPW and the fantastic job they did on the roads. I drive probably 70 miles every day and had no problems at all. You know, we're out there cozy in our rooms, we're sleeping, and these guys are out working hard, putting a lot of hours in. And I know myself and a lot of other folks I talk to really appreciate their efforts. The second thing is, my understanding is there's only one ordinance in town pertaining to clearing sidewalks, and that's for the downtown area. I brought this to the attention of the town before the storm, that we had last time, and then the day after the storm also, and there were plenty of sidewalks that weren't cleared. My understanding is that the police are the ones who are responsible for enforcing the ordinance, but there's no teeth to the ordinance. Not really. A couple of people went and cleared the sidewalks after I brought it up, after I came up on Tuesday. And, you know, so I was grateful for that. So obviously somebody went out and talked to them, whether it's police or somebody, talked to some of the residents or some of the property owners.
You're saying that was downtown?
Downtown, yeah, that's the only place that
Yeah.
we required to
I
clear
remember
sidewalks.
that conversation.
Right. And then I escalated it to the mayor when I saw there was a lot that wasn't done. And obviously we got all the DPW and, you know, I really didn't want them to have to do it. I think it's really the responsibility of the residents or property owners that they should be doing it. It probably caused some hard feelings, and I apologize to the DPW for that. They shouldn't be out there having to do it. But in the same regard, there's a lot of kids that walk over from the middle school to go over to Coffee Potter and go over to Dunkin' Donuts. And I was grateful that Roger and his crew got out there, cleaned up, and allowed the kids to get there safely. There was plenty of them on that Friday that were walking over to the police station. I'd like to urge you to go ahead and revisit that ordinance and put some teeth to it. You know, the police can't really do anything. You can say, hey, clean the sidewalk. If people don't want to do it, then there's nothing that they can do, except put the burden on DPW and get out there and clean it. I'd like to see you do something with, some kind of maybe daily escalating fine or something, put some teeth into it. Maybe send a note out to these folks that own property downtown and remind them that their responsibility is to clean the sidewalk from side to side, not just a path. But they should have it clean, and they should do it within 24 hours of the storm. Again, there's plenty of middle school kids that walk over. I walked up the road, but that's what I'll do. The kids won't do that. So I'd really like to see it. Well, I shouldn't do it either.
Oh, you're responsible.
But I do.
You.
I wouldn't say I'm responsible adult.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the kids walking over.
But in any case, I'd like to see, revisit that ordinance and do something with it, to make it a little more, have some more teeth in it. And also to send out something to the property owners that they're responsible to get their sidewalks cleared within the time frame after the storm.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take a look at the ordinance, thank you very much. Anyone else like to make any comments? All right, seeing none, I'll close the meeting to the public. At this point, the other item on the agenda is a resolution to go into executive session to talk about attorney-client privilege for affordable housing pending litigation, for docket number MRS L-171-25. May I have a motion, please, to go into executive session?
I'll make that motion. Second.
Motion by Mr. Murello, second by Mr. Roehrich. Roll call, please.
Vice Mayor Murello.
Aye.
Committeeman Roehrich.
Aye.
Committeeman Curioni. Committeeman Bajek.
Aye.
Mayor Marino.
Aye, thank you very much.
Just to clarify, no action to be taken following executive session, correct, Mayor?
Yes, correct, thank you. Have a good evening, thank you, everybody.
Any action?
No, sir.
Not how long do you think?
Probably 30 minutes. Thank you.